Hello and welcome to UBC Okanagan campus. We're here in the CCS building, Creative and Critical Studies building today to check out the artwork of the BFA and BMS students who are graduating this year. And they've got their work on display in an exhibition titled 40 Feet Forward. We're going to check that out together. There's 20 individuals. I'm just going to kind of skim the surface of what we're looking at today. I'm going to begin in the FINA Gallery, really wonderful space that we have here on campus. So this is like our professional campus gallery. Two of the artists in the show are in here. We've got Julia Pearson and we have Josie Hillman in this space. So they're working in a more interdisciplinary method. You'll see a lot of mixed media in this space. Here we have the work of Delaney. She is working in these really bright, vibrant colors, taking human forms, mutating them in a way into these more abstracted designs and patterns. So here we have the work of Jordan McDonald, and she's actually moving on to her master's studies immediately after this program. This is just a really great example of some of the three-dimensional technical skills that you can achieve here. And we've got great facilities on site, both the wood shop and the metal shop, and wonderful technicians who are always around and available to help students achieve their dream projects. So here we have the work of Katya, who has again made another wonderful interactive immersive space that's asking the viewer to walk around and within the environment that she's created. She's inspired by her wanderings through thrift stores. So you may even notice some price tags remaining on some of these items as you walk through, and that feeling of excitement when you can find something that you never knew you wanted or needed, maybe. Another one of the incredible facilities that we have here at UBCO is the ability to explore many different types of printmaking. It's all contained in this wonderful studio we have downstairs. This is just one example of the prints that have been produced for the fourth year exhibition, again by Katya, who has taken this concept of the Joker and the throwaway card and given value to something we may usually disregard as something valueless. All right, so I'm sitting in a lovely installation piece here made by Simone King, who's a fantastic felt-based artist who's made these wonderful creatures behind me that are speaking about connecting with our comforts, our creatures of comfort. And she's made these absolutely wonderful figures that have their own individual stories to tell as well. We've got the work of Makina Hartman here, Simone King, and Sarah Richardson. Makina had never welded before, ever, before creating this giant tree sculpture. Now, before this, Makina was working with making handmade paper, and she has a beautiful drawing practice that you can see framed in the walls behind the tree. Sarah, again, she took on this huge project with rug tufting, you know, not something I don't think she'd ever experimented with before, but executed it beautifully, felting, and then this large mural. So I'm standing in one of our students' interactive, immersive sculptural pieces. This is the work of Nayab Master. She's created this black box area from the outside, but when you come inside, you can see so much pattern and texture and chaos and photos. It just makes your mind go wild, which is the intention of the artist, who is communicating the inner workings of her brain when going through anxiety or depression or even states of excitement. It's all captured within this wonderful little area. Behind me here, we've got the work of Angela Wood. Large-scale abstracted paintings. There's a lot of rhythm and a lot of movement to them. She actually went out and took these beautiful source images of bubbles in the Okanagan sunset. We've got the work of Abby, Bella, and behind me here is Cake, all working in very different mediums. Cake has made this fabulous poster campaign promoting awareness of neurodivergencies. Bella has been working in these very dreamlike paintings that are blurred and abstracted. And Abby's work over here is working with incorporating the human body into nature. So you'll see aspects of human features in the natural world and how nature and human bodies can come together. So here we have the work of Haonan, who has been working diligently to combine the mediums of traditional painting and digital media. The detail in the painting and the digital rendering has quite an impeccable amount of work put into it, and you can really get up close and appreciate it in this space. The details are very evident. So these three artists are all specializing in painting, extremely talented painters, all dealing with very different subject matter. The work of Emily Jane May Myatt is dealing with gender constructs and Western colonialization of gender roles. Chloe has taken film stills and is working with moody lighting and set design and really capturing these beautiful still moments in time. And Mariah has this lovely collection of family photos that she's gathered and recreated in a high level of realism that reflects just the preciousness of these family heirloom photographs. In this space, we have the work of Sakun. We have both a BFA program and a BMS program, which is Bachelor of Media Studies. And so Sakun here has created this lovely animation. This is just a small example of what you can pursue in the BMS program. If you're interested in going for a career in digital media, digital studies, animation, we've got you covered here as well.